welcome back to my channel. My name is Mercy Diosa, and today I am doing something different, guys. I am here with the Freeman Doctor. Freeman, my mom's your biggest fan. Obviously me, I've met Freeman before. Yes. Yeah.
I didn't tell them how you met.
No. Guys, you know how the story time, maybe this is like one of the story times that I would do, but not right now. So yeah, how are you?
Okay,
Do you know what? You're happy. I am so happy to see you again. I believe the last time you came here was 2015 and it's now
2016 boom, 2017 boom. Now
we're in 2018, heading towards 2019.
Just imagine.
So it's actually nearly 3 to 4 years that you've been here. And I haven't actually seen this guy in that long. How has life been? How has life been treating you? Obviously you've had 2 albums come out since you've been here. Top Striker, Mukuru Company.
Well, with 3.
3?
Yeah.
Wait, which was the third one?
Okay, there was Mangoma.
Right. Yeah, that one, yeah, I love that song.
And then Top Striker.
I do that. That's me and my mom, she love that.
That's Top Striker.
Yeah, Top Striker.
Just imagine 3 albums.
So you basically released an album every single year before?
Yeah. That was making an album.
Wow.
You can't just sit down and say, I'm big already, so I have to keep on working.
Yeah, no, your work ethic is absolutely amazing and I commend it. And obviously guys, the reason I really wanted to do this video is obviously me and Freeman, we're the same age, you know, we're in our 20s, am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in our 20s, so obviously we have a lot to relate on. As you guys know, my channel is a lifestyle channel. I basically do lifestyle. So I basically just showcase my life on a day-to-day basis and everything like that. And I feel like me and you can relate on a lot of things. You're a dad. I've recently become a new mom, as you guys know. So
I didn't know.
Yeah, you didn't know. I'm recently becoming. I've got a baby girl. Yeah, I've got a new baby girl.
What's the name?
The baby's called Isaiah.
Is that?
Yeah.
Mama Isaiah.
Mama Isaiah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I have to give you my
Thank you. So guys, I'm becoming your mom. You guys know Freeman is a dad. We've got a little boy.
Yeah.
His name is Damien. And everything. We know
That's
everything.
a well-nice
Yeah, Damien. It's a pretty name, isn't it?
Yeah.
So first of all, before everything, I'm not a mom. I understand how important it is to be a parent. How do you feel being a parent? How do you view fatherhood? Everything like that.
It feels good. You know, without, before I was with Damien, I was just Sylvester.
Yeah.
But he made me a daddy.
Bad Damien, you need to put your volume up a bit. Speak up a bit, Bad Damien.
Alright. I was saying it feels good to be a daddy.
Yeah.
Before Damien, I was just Sylvester. But after I was blessed with the son, I'm now a daddy.
Yeah.
And as a father, to be responsible for
Another
my
person.
son. Yeah. It makes me feel like I'm a real man. Yeah.
So do you feel like Damien changed your life from just being Freeman, the individual, to now being Baba Damien? Has that had an impact on your life?
A lot of things. You know what I mean? So yeah, I appreciate being a daddy because my family appreciates me as well.
Yeah.
So
I wanna touch upon Mukuru Company. I absolutely love the album, and I think one of the songs that stuck out to me the most was Big Life.
Big Life, yeah.
Big Life.
What
Big
do you like?
Life. Obviously, it's just to know that I'm diaspora, and you touched up on diaspora life and how we are towards parents maybe back home or our relatives back home. And to me, that was it's one of, I listen to that song on a daily basis. And what was the inspiration behind that song?
You know what? Some of the time when I just released that song, I got a call from my friend of mine. I danced. This song made me. He was one of those guys on my name a bit like you see, but a lot of people didn't like it because they told me about when they were changing, but it's a real situation you need to get in real life.
That's what I was about to say. your music is very like you talk about situations that are happening, and there's a few songs but that one stuck out to me the most because obviously I'm a young person living in the diaspora, and you know when you were talking about looking after the people back home and
Whose phone is ringing?
right my phone.
Yeah, come on, we're doing an interview, bro.
It was an alarm, guys. There were no bad bitches like ringing you. Like he ain't got no bitches. Like, no one's looking for Freeman like that.
These bitches are
I want Utaman. Okay. Another thing I want to touch upon entrepreneurship. I'm a young entrepreneur myself, I'm really trying to, I'm in the diaspora, I'm trying to make it any way that I can, and obviously through that I do YouTube, Instagramming, everything like that. And how do you feel being like a young Zimbabwean person? Obviously I believe that the Zimbabwe music industry is an entrepreneurship route. So can you just tell me a bit more about how you started, how your journey has been, and where you think it's going?
My journey wasn't easy, honestly speaking. But when I started, I didn't think that I was going to be this big.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't much serious about music.
Yeah.
Because I used to play soccer. And I really wanted to play for my country.
Yeah.
But only God knows our destiny. I didn't know that I was going to be big.
So you bumped into music?
Yeah, but it wasn't like I was serious. I just tried to. All I knew was I had a good voice since way back when I was in school.
Yeah.
So when I tried that journey, I said it worked for me.
Yeah. Should I end up joining us today?
Until I started to get phone calls, come and perform here, blah blah blah. That's when I started to be serious with this music industry.
So you would say that your main passion when you were growing up was football?
Yeah, and now I still play soccer. I still watch soccer. I love soccer.
So you live, breathe soccer, but you just your
Who do you
talent
support?
is music.
Who do you support?
Chelsea.
I thought so.
Chelsea. Yeah. So I'm into soccer.
Yeah.
As much as I'm into music as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But still, the gym, I face so much hardships. Some of them, we just overcame them.
Yeah.
And I see myself bigger more than who I am today. Because as you can see, our industry is going, it's growing like every day. Honestly speaking, it's not easy for you to break through. But all you have to do is to keep on working.
Yeah.
Keep on working until you make it.
Yes.
Whereas for these past days, we didn't know that there was going to be nasty scene, but it just came like
out of the woodwork.
Yeah. And he's looking big, but he's even younger than me.
Yeah.
You see? So only God knows our destiny. If you feel like say you have a talent, so go out there and make it happen.
Man, I appreciate you. This is. I am so happy that we're finally meeting again, you guys. Like I said, it's been 3 years and he's been working so hard, an album every single year. Being consistent is basically just, I think being consistent is like a recipe to being successful.
Yeah. But it's not easy to do. You have to keep on working.
Questions, what is the motivation?
It's for me, I'm not like everyone knows.
Yeah.
So I can say I am the breadwinner.
Yeah.
So if I just relax, then I'll.
True African man, no fuckboy. See this? You just said from now on my motivation is the fact that I'm an African man. I am now the breadwinner. I am a family man. How many of you guys can say that? Straight.
Really?
Straight.
Definitely.
Straight. Thank you very much, man.
Give a shout to my Instagram and shout out, guys. I need to get this thing done. So peace out. If you're coming in Leicester and Birmingham, I'll see you. Peace. Tabai. Mofela.
Can you see the shade? Can you see the shade? Because you asked me where my baby is and why I'm babysitting. Like,
So they know you have a baby.
okay, hi guys. So I am now here with Dana. Me and you were talking about being a social media influencer. What does the term social media influencer mean to you?
I was gonna ask you the same thing because if you're saying that I influence people, my thought was I actually make people do certain things or react in a certain way. Well, I don't know. So that was my assumption. So I was gonna ask you the same thing because you called me a social media influencer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know why I called you a social media influencer? I feel like I'm personally a social media influencer myself. So through my channel, can you put the phone down?
I'm putting it down. I'm not going live anymore. I
Can we put the phone down?
felt to influence the social media. My phone is down.
Okay, so from me personally being a social media influencer, I basically make lifestyle videos. Now the lifestyle videos I make now make other people think about their life, make other people react, they basically have an influence on other people's lives other than just my own. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm saying from my lifestyle experiences, other people reflect on how their lives are going, what they've been through, what they're going through, and probably what they may expect in the future. So that's basically what I call a social media influencer, is that the way you live your life, regardless of whether you know it or not, actually has an impact on other people in the world.
So I guess I'm there. Yeah.
And I must have to give it to Stana that his Snapchat is actually popping. I am there every other day. I basically keep up in the life of Stana. So how is it, being, how is it in the music industry being in Zimbabwe, and obviously like you were here now, like what's the difference?
For me, after having done it for so long, it's a job. It's a job, and I'd love to be like the other artists, coming up and saying, I'm so excited and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's like a 9 to 5, somebody else's 9 to 5, it's something that has to be done. Like being back home, being here, well, there's a big difference though, but it's basically become the same thing, because I've been coming here for the past 6-7 years. So I just come here and I hope to live new stuff, with a different performance, and change someone's life, especially for guys that are missing home.
Yeah.
Try and live a bit of the new lingo and things like that. So I guess it's about sharing experience. I come here, I get to experience the new stuff, me being interested in fashion and things like that. So I check out what's trending, and what if I get to take some of that. That's just me. So I think it's a give and take.
Yeah, to say, if you were not a musician, would you think about being a slay king? Do you know what the term slay king means?
I don't know what it means in your term, but if I wasn't, I think
You guys to wrap it up.
I'd probably be somewhere selling something.
Can you just see guys like he is swagged out?
It's cool. It's attractive.
It's cool. It's attractive.
It's about keeping up with when you talk of hip hop, it consists of so many things: fashion, the rapping, the art, the style. So
I wanted to touch up on entrepreneurship. So, you do music as your full-time job, as you just said, it's like a 9 to 5. Do you have any other ventures apart from just music?
I've just talked the other thing that I used to start up something else, so I can't speak on it.
You can't speak on what?
Yes, I have other things that I do.
Okay, so you would say that Stana is like low-key, high-key a businessman? Low-key. You're low-key a businessman.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got international and local ones coming, but you just have to wait for them, because like how it is, if I tell you I'm collaborating with A, somebody's going to try and counter me and collaborate with B.
Yeah.
So when it comes out,
okay, that's fine. We're patient. We can wait. But guys, it's Stana. It's been real, and yeah, we're out here. Messages are fun. Guys, thank you very much, and it was lovely to meet you. It's actually the first time that we're meeting, so yeah, it was absolutely lovely to meet you.
Not my first. But
Whatever.
Anyway, nice meeting you.
Lovely meeting you as well.